Okay, welcome to part 2 of trying to get through Shrine of Amana in Company of Champions New Game Plus. Yeah, so we didn't even get to a bonfire because we died like 3 times. But we're learning, and last time I got this far, I died because there's a walkway that guy's on right now, and once you get past that little walkway, I believe there's a little ledge, and I tried to go up the ledge, but you can't jump in this game, obviously, so I got stuck and I got teamed by 3 different guys, not being able to retreat. So that was fun. Yeah, let's do this. Gotta make sure I consume a small blue burr before every stretch for magic resist. Just gotta get a good shot on this guy. There we go. Sometimes when you hit one of these guys, it triggers like all of them to come over to you. Man, I'm running low on life gems. As soon as I get to the bonfire, I can replenish from my storage. Okay, how many lizard guys are around? First, let's make sure we can see where we're going, so we don't walk right off into the unknown. Yeah, see this stone walkway. Once you walk past it, it's like hard to get back on it. I think you can walk around it. I think if you walk to the left of it here. Yeah, I guess that would be the way to do it. You can walk back up if you walk all the way to right here. That's what I didn't know last time. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, not yet. I have more consumables I could try. Okay, so it's really hard to shoot them without getting them all to follow you. I know that there's like a drop-off cliff like right here. Okay, just one comes. Maybe that's the game having a little bit of mercy on you. Oh look, he's showing us the way. You can walk around that way too. Oh no. See, now he knocked me down, so I would have to walk around to get back up. So if his buddies came while I was here, and I didn't know that, I could easily die. Also, he seems to not want to come down here. Oh crap. Come on, no! I'm such a moron. I'm so stupid. I almost switched to my weapon, but it was so tempting. I got tempted into thinking I could just finish him off. Man, I am performing so badly today. But that's more gameplay, right? You know, I feel like the more I kind of do stupid stuff in an area, the more I master it. Whereas when I get through an area like getting lucky, I'll struggle more the next time because I didn't die in as many ways. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little like legitimately frustrated that I died there. But I don't know, there's not much else I can say. I'm not super frustrated, it's just pretty disappointing that I didn't clutch up right there. in Company of Champions, like, you have to sort of disobey your existing instincts. Because a lot of times, you know, you sort of have a feel for, like, if I take this many hits, I can stay in the fight or whatever, but as soon as you take, like, one hit in Company of Champions, you gotta, like, really analyze the situation. Like, I will die if I take a couple more hits. I mean, it sounds obvious, but it changes the flow of combat so that you really can't afford to take hits. Or, for example, like in boss fights, pretty much every boss is going to do like at least 40% of your health every time they hit you. So you pretty much have to run away and heal every time you get hit one time by a boss. Meaning, okay, just get it to 2. You see, this is what I was talking about in the first episode. Once you start dying, you get less and less patient, and then you just keep dying more and more. Because your brain thinks like, oh, what if I had just clutched up that attempt? I'd be done with it right now. But you can't think about time when you play these games. Especially Dark Souls 2 with the hard routes. You just have to think about it like, the winning attempt will be one of great patience and methodical thinking, which is just not possible if you're trying to make up for lost time. Anytime you try to make up for lost time, you'll just lose even faster. Let me grab some life gems out of my storage. Okay. Yeah, so in order for me to not get frustrated, despite the kind of embarrassing deaths that I've had today, I just have to just tell myself, time is not a factor anymore. I don't care if it takes me 1 part or 2 parts to record this. It's just going to get done when it gets done. And once you sort of get rid of that sort of time thinking, it gets a lot more chill to play these games. You just have to realize that it doesn't matter how long it takes, it just matters that there's eventually a winning attempt. Only a jerk would say to somebody who plays FromSoft games, like, it matters how many attempts it takes. I mean, I shouldn't say only a jerk, because obviously you want to beat things in less attempts. But I'm saying, like, if it took somebody like 10 hours to beat one boss, or one route, don't be like, oh yeah, like you should have done that in less time. Like that's a jerk thing to do. Because in these games, it doesn't matter how long it takes you. If you're not a literal speedrunner, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It just matters that you do it. And having a successful attempt only makes it more gratifying when you do succeed. Human effigy drops are dangerous. Like, you can pretty much stay human here the entire time. Okay, last time I missed a couple of my shots, so I wasn't able to kill one of them before they got here. Huh. Yeah, you think he was close? Another very deceptive thing about fighting these guys is it seems like you can keep staggering them, but they will just break out of your combo after you do like 2 hits. If you just keep pressing R1, it's hard to explain, but they will just straight up break out of your combo. So you kind of want to, even if it looks like you have him trapped in a combo, you kind of want to hit him twice and then run away, because they will interrupt like your third hit. Oh, he went... That's interesting. He ran all the way back and got healed. Pretty environmental AI there. Huh. Twinkling Titanite. That'd be good if I actually still needed to upgrade weapons. Who knows, maybe I'll find like a special weapon at some point. You know what, since I keep dying and getting another chance to see what's in this room on my left, I might as well see what's actually there. So crazy that I can barely kill these guys in 2 hits with arrows. And their AI is so weird. Oh, there's a chest in here. Probably some hidden wall. Oh. Okay, no mimic. Imagine dying here to like a mimic. If you want to get stocked up on flame butterflies, Ornifex, the boss weapon, Crow Lady, I believe I bought them from her. Blue Burr time. This is where I always forget that there's that knight. Oh, and another side bonus difficulty part of Company of Champions is that enemies do not despawn, no matter how many times you kill them. Yeah, I can tank the hits if I have a blue burr. Okay. Is there a lizard? Oh no, but there's her. This time I'm not going to stupidly walk and trigger the knight. Okay, I'm going to trigger him now. Oh, out of stamina. I just have to wait. I can strafe that. I can strafe that all day. No need to roll and waste an attack chance. Cool. Gonna consume another blue burr. It's like sort of a... I'm trying not to roll in the water because it makes my torch go out, but I do have plenty of flame butterflies. Feels so vulnerable to be holding like a flame and not be able to roll. It really does add variety to the gameplay, I guess is what I should say. Yeah, I just need to constantly be consuming these blue burrs because they're cheap enough. Okay, this is... my bow's gonna do less damage because she's all the way back there, but I can tank her hits. Oh, she's trying to heal, I think. Huh, the game is like lagging because of how far away she is. It like doesn't render her animations properly. I mean, lagging's not the right word. It's just sort of a FromSoft game quirk that the frame rate looks weird for stuff really far away. Okay, this is where there were like... I never remember that there's one on the right here. But she can't really reach me, unlike right here. Okay, if I stagger her, she can't hit me while I'm doing this. Now I can pop out in between her attacks. Oh, I guess I'll just... It's hard because I can't lock on until I'm like close enough. Is that really out of range? I don't know where the floor is. Luckily I can sort of poise through her hits while I'm firing. Okay, usually a lizard guy hits me right about now. Yep. I could go closer, but I don't want to die again, and lizard guys are probably going to team me as soon as I go closer, so I might as well go for longer range when possible. Keep using a flame butterfly for like 2 seconds and then I need to roll so my flame goes out. That's why you need like just a full stack of them. Oh, of course there's a lizard guy who for some reason didn't get triggered the first time that I walked over here. This is so dumb. Why are there now multiple lizard guys? Can I walk here? No, I think I fall off. I think that's a abyss. Oh my god. Now my flame's out so I can't see where to go. Can't run there, I'll get shot. Oh crap. Just have to keep rolling around like a maniac. Okay, I killed one of them. I'm gonna guard break this guy so that I can combo him in one hit. Oh, I missed the guard break. Oh, see, that time I knew that they break out. Okay, that's actually huge. The hard thing about fighting those guys, this guy right here, is they always break out of your combo after 2 hits, even if it looks like they're not going to. So I just did 2 hits, then even though he looked staggered, I rolled away after 2 hits before he broke out. It's such a weird specific thing with that enemy, but it's so consistently true. Like, don't try to do more than 2 hits on them. The frustrating thing about that, I mean, it did create an exciting battle, is that I walked through here and didn't trigger that lizard the first time. So then when I'm running back and retreating, and now lo and behold, more lizards, it's like, are you kidding me? But, you know, we're having fun here. It's just, it's Shrine of Amana. You're gonna die, it's kind of a meme, not a meme area, because it's legitimately difficult and requires a lot of interesting strategy to get through, but, you know, it's expected to die a lot here, so if I tell myself that going in, it's not as frustrating. Okay, this is the farthest we've made it. This is where we started this part 2. Consume a blue burr. What do we have here? I think if we make it to that cave, we get a checkpoint. Okay. How did I die last time? Last time I think I died because I got one of those bishop guys to like 1 hit from dying, and I had my bow equipped and it was just too slow to do the final hit, so he killed me first. It was very crushing in a casual sense. Casually crushing. See, this time I'm just going to do 2 hits, then roll away, because he's going to break out before the 3rd. That's the trick. Trying to think, what is everything that could possibly go wrong? Usually the thing that goes wrong is I calculate everything, but then there's a lizard guy who will just pop out. You can see I'm paranoid, like consuming a blue burr even though I already had one active, because I just want to make sure the timer doesn't run out while I'm in the middle of a fight against like 3 different people shooting me. Oh, she's trying to heal, but I kept staggering her with the arrows. Are there any other healers? Oh, I hear something. Could have sworn I just heard a lizard. I'm sure it'll just pop out at the worst possible time. See how many hits I can get in here. Usually shot accuracy doesn't matter, but when there's a guy like coming at you, you have limited shots. Forgive my slowness in this part, but I really don't want to die again. Really not in the mood to die again right here. Oh, that time they're all coming. What the heck? Okay, this time I'm not stuck behind some little lip. I need an escape route. Okay, right here. That's my escape route. Oh, they're already here. Crap, I have to retreat. I don't have a choice. Oh shoot, I didn't kill her before. She's probably going to attack me while I'm fighting these guys. Oh crap. I don't have a stable footing. You know what? I can beat them to the checkpoint. I lured them out. They're just going to chase me though. They probably will out-stamina me in the water somehow. I can't see where I'm going. I kind of have to fight them. Okay, I learned last time you can get back up the little ledge if you walk all the way around here to this side. So we're gonna play a little ring around the rose. Oh no! Oh crap. Okay, get back, get back, get back. One hit and we're dead. How do they walk so fast? Oh crap, we got stuck on the door. Okay, just heal. I don't want to walk off the edge. Oh man, that would have killed me if I got hit by that. Okay, the third one's over there. Don't get stuck on the door. Drink. Okay. 2 hits. He's gonna break out after the second one. Crap! Oh my god. I'm just gonna drink. I don't care. Okay, the gamble worked. 2 hits, then he's gonna break out. Kill him. I don't even know where the other one is. That was lucky. The other one could have been like right behind me, but he's too busy goofing around over there. And that right there is why I saved all my Estus. This is ridiculous. I planned everything out, but in Company of Champions New Game Plus, it's just so hard to take on like 3 of these guys at the same time. And the game set it up so that once you trigger one, they just all come over, even if you're trying to pick them off. So I feel like I got a little lucky in that interaction, but I don't feel bad about beating those guys there because I did need a lot of skill to, you know, escape those situations. I needed a little bit of luck with the AI. Oh my god. Imagine if I like didn't heal yet and I was just talking and that guy just killed me. Like basically, I got a little bit lucky, but I deserved a chance at surviving with the things that I did do right. This area is relentless. I just have to kill everything because I don't know what is going to chase me. Oh wow, my ring is almost broken. That's just because I've been in so much combat. Durability 1 out of 20, that's my most important ring. I better use a repair powder. Because repair powder does not fix broken equipment. Okay, let's flame butterfly. Oh wow, there's still like more of them. Okay, I'm just going to go through here. I don't think anything else is going to jump me, will it? No horde of lizard guys. Okay, I think we got to the checkpoint. These guys can destroy your equipment with the powder stuff they emit. So I don't really want to go too close to them. Did we finally do it? Holy cow. Checkpoint. Oh man. Dang, dude, that was rough. That was absolutely ridiculous. I think that was the hardest part, but there's still another stretch, and then the boss that we don't want to choke. Man. There's probably a couple red phantoms, too. There was one not even in New Game Plus, in the final stretch after this bonfire. That was crazy, like, taking on those 3 bishops. I don't know... I think they're called Archdrake guys. I should know what to actually call them. Yeah, they're called the Archdrake sect. Archdrake fighters. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, that powder can destroy your equipment. Oh yeah, see, my ring is only 3 out of 20 now. Better use a repair powder. Okay, that fixed it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, let me get more repair powder. I always check the ring. That's what'll break first. 3rd dragon ring. Okay, this is the hardest, like, singular area. I think you can just run to the left, though. I remember figuring that out last time. But we might as well try to take him out. Got my blue burr. I think you're just supposed to run to the left. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna run to the left. There's probably some goodies over there. But yeah. Let's just see what happens if we go over here, because that would be a lot to take on those guys. Whoa. There's a cliff right here. I assume I can just walk right here along this ledge. Oh my god, how did I not die? You can just walk right here. That's crazy that I'm not dead. Wow. Okay, so I don't think you can actually walk over here. I thought that was going to be like Mario 64 when you like slip down the ledge. Okay, I guess I have to go through here. Also, thank goodness I had plenty of torch time from the gutter and all those torches you get there. I could be using my dark pine resin more, but I have to switch weapons so much that I'd just be losing it as soon as I switch weapons. Of course, I don't even take the... Wow, okay. I think that's my first just ledge death. Because I had to put away my torch to equip my bow, and so stuff like that's gonna happen. Alright. Let's at least try to learn something here. Oh yeah, I should eat I should use a human effigy. Alright. Blue burr. Just tank the hits. We have enough life gems to replenish. Okay, where did I fall off? It looks like this is all stable ground. Oh, dude. The terrain sort of cuts to the side here. That's why I died. So if you try to run back instinctively, you'll just run right off the edge. That's why they have this fire here, to politely suggest to use a torch. Okay, this time, let's hit all our shots so that we don't have one still alive. Oh, he jutted to the side. I don't think he did it on purpose, but... Oh, he's going to retreat. Oh, he's blocking my arrow, but it's... Oh, and then he gets healed. Okay. I see how it is. This is the game straight up assuming that you're trying to do it with arrows. Alright, so this time I have to do the same thing but not miss my shots so that I actually take one of them out. Or I'll take on like one. Okay, 2 hits, then run away because he breaks out. I'll just block with my sword, take some damage. You know, I never see like YouTubers block with their sword. For some reason, I just don't see that. You know, in a pinch, it can be a very good option as opposed to just getting hit. Alright. Anyone I don't take out is going to fully heal. Is he just going to keep shielding? You know what? My elemental arrows just do enough damage. I can just... Hey, I'm happy to sit here. If he's not going to move because he's programmed to just block. I mean, I think he's programmed like that because the game's assuming that... Oh shoot, he's just going to get healed. Forgot about that. You know what? This isn't going to work. Okay, what if I kill one of the female ones so that she can't heal them? Even if she gets healed, I can kill her so fast. I can kill her fast enough to outpace the heal. Yeah, there we go. Now she can't heal him. So unless there's another healer, I should be able to do what I was just trying to do. Which is just... Alright, I'm just content to sit here. Now, will someone else heal him? Elemental damage does nicely get through his shield. I shouldn't say nicely, but better than most enemies who are shielding. Yeah, okay. Nice. It'd be annoying if I ran out of torchlight and had to go farm more torches. I'm not walking over there because I don't want to walk off some ledge. I'd rather just get hit by the magic than roll around to dodge it and then die rolling right off the edge. Okay, this part isn't as bad as I thought. I think it's because there aren't, like... Crap, are those lizard guys? I was just about to say there aren't random lizard guys, but that sparkling is probably lizard guys. But I haven't hit any yet. Alright, well, let's try to see if we can take her out. She's probably going to try to heal. But we can stagger her so she can't. The game shows it as reduced frame rate because she's so far away. Oh, I'm so paranoid about walking around here. Oh, there are lizard guys. Dang, dude. What do I do? 8 minutes left in the recording before it's, you know, in the danger zone for getting cut off. There will be a part 3. I'm gonna have to do one. Okay, let me scope out to see. Okay, I can pretty much walk at least in this general rectangle here, so it's safe for me to let go of my light source to hit these guys. Assuming there's lizards here. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just sparkly. Yeah. I guess it's false alarm on the lizards. Petrified dragon bone, that's good loot. Red iron twin blade, I think that's a pretty good weapon. Really have to go all the way around? Ooh, imagine walking off that ledge. Oh, there is a lizard. I don't want to run off that ledge trying to fight you. Okay, at some point I think there's a red phantom. Here we go. Where are you? Oh, it's a magician. Oh crap. Okay, blue burr time. I don't have time to power up with my other thing I was going to do. Okay. Let me hide here so I can equip... Oh, I was going to do something. Now my blue burr plus shield really reduced the damage of that. I don't want to run off the edge. I'm going to be OCD and refresh my blue burr just because I'm paranoid as heck right now. Dark pine resin. Took some damage. Oh, that's dark damage. I can tank the magic much better than his dark damage. Oh, come on, you're like right next to the ledge. I don't want to die. I want to guard break you so bad. I don't know where the ledge is, so I'm really nervous about going in. And I want to keep my... There we go. If there's a ledge, you'll fall off before me. Okay. That was pretty sick. I suspected there was a ledge around the area, if I had just spammed R1, if I had just spammed the attack button, my character's momentum would have put me over the edge and I would have died too. I know because I've done that so many times when you're attacking an enemy right on a ledge. By the way, this looks sick with the dark pine resin on my sword and the, oh, my blue burr ran off, but whatever. So when I was comboing the Phantom, I had to delay in between my attacks just in case my momentum from doing consecutive attacks pushed me over the edge too. And so I had no idea where the ledge was, but I'm like, there could be a ledge here. So I was, you know, hesitating in between every attack, but still attacking fast enough to keep him in the combo so that if he were to fall off the edge, I would not fall off the edge too. Because I needed it so that after my attack, like, if he fell off, I'd have enough time to be like, oh crap, there's a ledge, don't do the next attack, and fall off too. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it here and start part 3 right now. Okay, welcome to part 3. We're trying to get through the Shrine of Amana. We just had an awesome kill against a red phantom right at the end of part 2. Also, my torch is running out, so better get moving, even though I have 48 minutes left on it. This is like the most paranoid I've ever played. Company of Champions, definitely not wanting to die because it's so annoying to like redo stuff. I think I'm gonna make that clip about the kill I just got like its own like highlight separate, because that was cool. I don't think there's another bonfire, is there? Oh, I can talk to her. Oh, she just dies? Okay. Oh snap, are we at the boss? Oh, I think the last person singing is the Demon of Song. Alright. I don't think you need a torch for this. I don't think you can fall off in this boss arena. What should I use to fight the Demon of Song? I don't want to try using a shield because a lot of the Demon of Song's attacks like slam directly downward. So a shield, I'll probably just get flattened. So it'll be a waste of equipment load. Spear is a little too slow for this fight. I'll keep the bow just in case. But I think I'm just gonna go straight Drake Keeper's sword. Yeah. Does the Demon of Song use like magic? I don't know. I'll use a dark pine resin and a small blue burr just in case. Oh, I love looking black and blue with these like two things equipped at the same time. Or purple and blue rather. Okay. There's a lot on the line here. I do not want to die because I'll have to get to this boss again. Let's just win right now. I have 10 Estus left. So I was conserving it with life gems. Oh, man. You know, shield could actually be handy during her horizontal arm swipes. Oh, you do not want to get hit with that. Dude, for all I know, that could be a one-hit kill. In Company of Champions, like everything that... Oh, man. Depending on... I wasn't sure I dodged that, depending on what the hitbox was. Okay, I don't know if that's magic or dark. Probably neither. I think her grab is the biggest threat here. Man, the Drake Keeper sword has a nice running attack. Oh, my buff wore off. I think I'm gonna reapply it. Okay, I should be able to get out of the way and do a buff reapplication. I can attack her right when she unsheaths. Ooh, wow. That looks like the kind of attack that would have a massive hitbox for the grab. Watch the grab. She's probably gonna do the grab again. Nope. Okay. This dark damage is doing a lot. Okay, gotta run. I'm just gonna go for it. Yep. We did it. We beat the Shrine of Amana. Finally. How many wait, first, before I celebrate, I'm gonna get the next bonfire. It's not yours until you get the bonfire. Dude, I went through like 40 flame butterflies. Wait, is this how I came in? I don't know, I better heal before some random like a lizard comes out and kills me. I feel like an idiot when I beat a boss and I don't know like which way is the way I came in and which way is the way forward. Is this the way I came in? Yeah, this is the way I came in. I think. See the... yeah. Dude, I went through... Getting through Shrine of Amana, I went through... like... 400 or 500 arrows. I don't know. A lot. This was a lot. This was a lot. Wait, why does it look like this is going backwards? Am I an idiot? Is this like an optional thing? Oh my gosh, I do not want to die. I'm so stupid, I don't even know where to go. Oh no, I don't want to get petrified. It's like instant death. Because I know that there's like an optional thing for like after you beat the DLCs or whatever, you can come here to like... Why is that a knockdown attack? I do not want to risk death at all right now. I am not in a death risking mood. But man, this area is the perfect example of why in Dark Souls 2, it's the game with the easiest bosses and the hardest everything else. And this is the perfect example. Shrine of Amana, easy as heck boss in the Demon of Song, hard as hell area to get to it. You can see me just wasting all these flame butterflies without a care in the world. Like right there, I didn't realize I had my bow equipped. Okay, I feel like an idiot. I think there's 3 exits to this room. I think this... No, this is how I came in. Okay, well... Or is it? I'm so stupid. I just don't want to die. That's what I want, is to not die. I'm pretty sure this is how I got to the boss fight. And then obviously there was an exit that led me to where I was before. But it looked like it's one of those optional things, because I know there's some sort of like secret place you can go to around the Shrine of Amana where you can like restore your humanity without a human effigy, so it looked kind of like that's what this was. But I think you might just have to go this way. Well, as long as we don't die. Alright. Let's guard break this guy. Tried to do a guard break. Input's kind of hard. Oh, he missed me because he's on stairs. There we go. Oh, it still hit me. Guard break. Oh, I accidentally did 2 in a row. Alright. Now, I don't think this is the way to go. I think this is some, like, secret thing. Oh, maybe this is just where you go and I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. This is just the way you go. Overthinking things as usual. Yes, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Am I gonna get jump scared by Aldia? Yep. That's a kind of a mean place to do that, because everyone who just beat Shrine of Amana is like just dying to get the bonfire. Full-sized Aldia.
What drives you? Life is brilliant. Some are true. One man. Others.
Yeah.
Once. And the never. Yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot what he said. I think he said, do you still desire peace? Yeah.
Venerate. But you. What is it? You can't.
Okay. And that is the hardest route in the game, beaten. I didn't play my best today, but, you know, I gotta give myself a break. It's Company of Champions, New Game Plus. The hardest route. And yeah, the only harder routes are in the DLC, like Broom Tower, for example. But yeah, this concludes the last part of getting through Shrine of Amana. Thanks for anyone who watched any of this.